Hi, Eric. How are you today?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Pretty good. Two questions for you. First, how much of relief mentally is it to be home and to get into practice in your own facility?
No, it's nice. I'm not going to lie. After being home for 10 plus months, kind of getting used to that. To be gone for that amount of time, I think, whether you have kids or not, it's hard. Uh, it was not ideal. So, being able to get home just for, a couple of days here now, it feels like, especially your mental stage has been a lot better. And I think that we're all extremely excited to be here for practice today at, our own facility.
Coach sensed that the players needed the break after the loss in Denver last Thursday, looking like a team that was on the road for 35 days. So, how much can some time home before going to Anaheim help everyone refresh mentally and hopefully put together a winning streak?
No, I mean, as I said, our situation hasn't been ideal. It's been tough. So getting these 5 6 days at home here now with some practice time, and just being able to go home after practice and eat lunch and dinner in your kitchen is going to be refreshing. And I think that from a mental standpoint, I think that that's going to motivate everybody. We still got a lot of work to do, to play better as a team, but I think that this gives us the best opportunity to do that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shane.
Hey Eric, just
Hey.
curious. Hello. Is your family, are they in San Jose or Ottawa? And is it nice? Was it nice to see them, or is it nice that you will see them soon?
Yeah, no, my family's here. They came with me when I came back here, just in case we were able to go home, which we finally did. So it's nice to see my wife and my daughter after a month absent. So especially coming home and just helping out a little bit as well, it makes you feel better, and it makes you feel like you're a better husband and a father. So that's hopefully gonna rejuvenate the urgency here to focus even more on the hockey part, which is why we're here in the first place. So it was definitely nice to come home and have a couple of days at home here now to get settled in a bit and feel like being a complete man.
And for yourself and the team, what are you guys looking to sharpen in the next few days here before your next game?
No, I mean, I think it's a work in progress. I think we had a good plan going into the season, but with everything going on, playing the same teams, I think that after 8 games now, I think that we can reevaluate, the way that we play and the things that we do well, and the things that we don't do so well. So, hopefully we're going to make some smaller adjustments here now and watch some tape and see what works and see what doesn't, and start feeling good about ourselves again, because I don't think that we played as good of a hockey as we would have liked to. I think we're a much better team, but at the same time, we got to realize that we got to work hard on it, and we got to make a few changes in our individual game and in our team game, and I think that this gives us a good opportunity after 8 games here now to do that at home.
Kevin.
Eric, what's the moment like when you see your daughter, who's a year and a half old almost, for the first time after a month?
She was a little bit shocked when she first saw me. She's pretty good with FaceTime and stuff now, so I don't think that she really understood what was going on for the first 30 seconds or so. But she's been really happy for the 2 days that I've been home, and I kind of screwed up her nap system a little bit because she doesn't really want to go down. So my wife is not too pleased about that, but it's been great. Even though they require a lot of energy and a lot of focus, I think that it's something that you embrace, and at the end of every night, you go down a happy man. So for me personally, being home her entire life and then leaving for 1 month with her changing so much, it was a blessing. So I'm extremely happy that I got to go back home and see her again. So it feels really good.
I know, not everybody on the team has kids, but could you tell that it was taking a mental toll on individuals throughout the course of the month and a half you're away? I mean, did you see any signs that like this was really starting to be a grind on guys?
Yeah, I think so. I think more mentally than physically. It was tough, even for some of the guys that don't have families or kids here. You could tell that it's hard to live out of a hotel. It's hard not to be able to leave and go for dinners or do anything to occupy your mind. You sit around and you're alone a lot, which is something that we're not really used to. We grew up playing team sports our whole life, being around people every day, and all of a sudden you see guys for a couple hours each day, and then you get to sit around and wait pretty much. So it was tough, and you could definitely tell that it was a strain on guys, and that's why it's going to be nice now to be able to come and go a little bit more and be home a little bit, because when you go on the road, even if it's for a week, you're going to be home at the end of it, and for us it was more we didn't know when we were going to get a chance to come back again.
Chris.
Hi, Erik. You've touched on a lot of it, and welcome back. We're very excited to have you guys. Outside of hockey and your family, what was the best part about coming home? Was there a meal you really wanted to eat? Like, what were you missing the most?
Yeah, my wife cooked for me both the days that I've been home here now, so that was a treat, and something that haven't happened in a long time. And just being able to eat with regular silverware and on a plate was something that was very much appreciated. I'm sure I'm going to order some food here soon again, from some local restaurants that I've missed. But just to be able to head to your fridge at any time and grab something that you would like, and feel that freedom again of choice was something that was dearly missed, being cooped up in a hotel room.
And can you take me back to when you guys got the official news? We're headed home early, and what was that flight like when you touched down in the Bay Area? Like, the emotions you felt?
No, I mean, I think our big thing was when we realized that the Vegas game was canceled. I think that we pushed really hard as a team and as players to get an answer from the league whether we were going to play the games on Monday and Tuesday, or Monday and Wednesday. Maybe a little bit earlier than they would have liked to, but I think that we've earned the right to demand that. And being in the situation to sit in Arizona for a few days and then had to go home anyways, I think that we wanted to get back as soon as possible if that wasn't going to be a reality. And it was nice of the league and Bill Daly and the guys to give us an answer pretty much right away that most likely we weren't going to play those games, and we were able to head home right away instead of sitting around and waiting, which we've already done for 35 plus days.
Thanks. Welcome back.
Thank you.
Curtis.
Erik, now that you guys are home, what are the protocols you have to follow now that you're home? Are they any different than when you guys were in Scottsdale or on the road?
No, they're pretty much the same. I think that we can't do anything. We can travel to and from our house to the rink, and we can do our things here. We can practice together, and then at the same time we can't really leave our house to go do anything. Which I'm okay with. It is what it is. At least we're home. We all have houses here and places to stay, and family. So I don't really need to go and leave to do anything other than that. It's restricted, but at the same time, I think that it makes us feel like we have a lot more freedom than we did when we were stuck at a hotel. So it is what it is, and we're gonna obey to it and do the best of the situation, and hope that everything in the world calms down here shortly, and we'll be able to do a little bit more stuff with our families when we are home. But for now, I think that everybody's pleased just being here, and we're happy to oblige to anything that the county requires.
Anything else, sir, for Erik before he jumps on the ice? All right. Thanks, Erik. I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.